I'm at the shop. You mad? Yeah, but in the rush and it feel like a bus, but I'm making a race. I'm all the way from Philly. Up next.
So my Instagram is Lynae with 3 underscores. That's Lynae with 3 underscores. Lynae with 3 underscores. So like you said, my name is Lynae B. I'm based in the Philly, Jersey area. I'm really from Jersey, but I'm in Philly probably more than Jersey. But yeah, a lot of my message is really about just self-love and growth. Like that's really my content. For specifically women, but like just for anybody who wants to listen.
And let people know this your first time in DC, right?
This is my first time in DC. So what are we about to say?
Yeah, show love, y'all.
Y'all gotta tell me where to go when I come back to come visit.
Alright.
Yeah, so how many of y'all are here by yourself tonight? Like you came here solo dolo? Alright, cool. How many of y'all with your friend or with whoever?
I'm always solo.
Alright, cool. So me too. I go a lot of places by myself. And I think as much as we prioritize spending time with our family and our friends, which is extremely important, I think we need to be just as intentional about the time that we spend with ourselves. Because you really be surprised how much you find out about you, like when it's just you. Like for example, I went to this restaurant the other day and I asked the hostess for a table for one. And she was like, are you sure? I mean, we can wait for the other party, it's no rush. And I'm like, no really, like it's just me, just a table for one. So she finally said, okay, right this way, I'll just leave this second set of silverware here just in case, you know, anyone decides to join you. And I'm like, oh no, really, like you can take it. It's just me. It's just a table for one. But the expression on her face were this concern yet judgment of this narrative to be spun that maybe I had some date and he decided not to come. Like who actually in the right mind would come here alone for a meal for fun, or maybe all of her girlfriends bailed on her, or maybe I'm at my wit's end and on the verge of becoming undone. But is it that hard to believe that one could enjoy their own company? It seems so many view solo outings as an anomaly. Won't leave the house without a crew. Saturday nights yelling sexy red until your face turns blue, and Sundays asking God why you attract the men that you do. You won't even go outside unless you have your entourage the size of a football team, and then wonder why the guy of your dreams has not approached you. And I know that you know that no matter how hard you pray Sierra's prayer, he probably won't appear until you pray more for motivation for that self-work you need to do. And in no way does that come from a place of judgment, because I'm talking to me too. And I'm all for a good time, but some things about yourself you will never be able to find if your individualism is constantly being intertwined with the comfort of agreeing minds. Try taking yourself out on a date or spending time alone in nature. And if what's stopping you is the anxiety of receiving judgmental stares, I can assure you that most people are too busy to care. And if they do, smile and wave, and maybe you'll inspire them a new confidence to wear. I just pose the question, who are you when it's just you? Poem.
Let's go.
So, I feel like that can translate also to romantic relationships too, right? Because once you know who you are, and you really do that inner work, you're okay with being by yourself, and there's certain things you won't accept. And I think what I find to be unfortunate is I see a lot of women really basing their relationship goals off of comparison and things they see on social media and all these other things. But once you know who you are, like I said, you just won't tolerate and accept certain things. And this leads into my next piece. I am not your girl. I am not your girl. For you to do the bare minimum and expect the world. Have yet to take me out while suggesting things like Netflix and chill and home-cooked meals. Blessed are the ones who can see through what's real. Your attempt to blind me with acts of lust, my eyes you cannot shield. I am not your girl. Who has the time to teach you how to be a gentleman. And that my hand should never even try to reach for the door. And that maybe you should keep an umbrella in the car just in case it pours into. Innately walk the side of the pavement that the cars are on. I am not your girl. Who will enable your bad habits, trying to uphold an image, spending money when you don't have it, but I am also not your financial savior. There is no way for me to submit when you refuse to accept accountability for your behavior, saving now task for later. But as you know, time does not work in our favor. I am not your girl, and I'm not your mom, and I cannot train you on the things that your father did not take the time. And don't mistake my words for me asking a man to be perfect, but there is a standard that must be kept. Non-negotiables that will save you loads of preventable stress. So I'm I'm willing to wait until someone finds joy in giving me the world. But until then, I am not your girl.
Yes, sir. Everybody give a round of applause.
That's it for me.
That's it for you?
Yeah, I do have a book out.
Somebody said one more. You got a book?
One more.
Go ahead now. Go ahead
Alright,
share your book.
Share
your book.
So this is Growing Somewhere. This is my chapbook. It was released in like 2022, December of 2022. I have a few copies on me today. It's $10. But if you click the link in my bio on my Instagram, if you want to get it on Amazon, it's there too. So just let me know if you're interested. Oh, also along with the chapbook, there was an EP released. It's on all streaming platforms. And really what it is like a musically infused poetic experience. If that's something you'd be interested in, go check that out as well. It's called the same thing, Growing Somewhere.
Round of applause, y'all. Show us some love all the way from Philly. Yes, sir. Philly in the house. That's right.